What's going on, guys? It's your boy Quest from Send the World with Question Friends, and we're back at it again with this microphone. Change of scenery. I'm home alone, so I'm trying to take advantage of the living room or the dining room table. The lighting may be a little it might. So I'm sorry for the visual aspect of it. I know, man. I'm working with what I got. Okay, don't be mad at me if I lick my lips a lot because I think I'm LL Cool J and I'm trying to be sexy. Nah, I mean my lips kind of chapped. Hey man, don't judge me, okay? I moisturize my lips very frequently. Why did I even say it like that? What is wrong with me? Um, so I hope you guys had an amazing week. Last week, an amazing weekend. My weekend was interesting. Um, on Saturday, I went to a family friend's birthday party. Had some amazing food. Sorry that might have sounded like a earthquake, but it was my hydro flask. I got a hydro flask off Amazon. I now am gonna my way through life. Um, so Saturday I had some amazing food. And Sunday I went to the beach. Of course, we socially distanced ourselves, wore masks. Yeah, it was a nice getaway. You know, it was a much needed oh my goodness. Whew, my hair is just um so yeah, it was much needed. And I really hope that you guys had an amazing weekend, an amazing week. I hope that this week is good to you and this weekend is going to be even better. The Lakers have clinched the number one seed in the West. God, it feels so good. Before I forget, there was an explosion in Lebanon today. Today is Tuesday, August 4th. Um, and so prayers go out to Lebanon and everyone that was injured, everyone that lost their life during that explosion. Prayers go out to you. Um, yeah, I saw the video and it was, whew, man, it was not pretty. So prayers go out to Lebanon and those that were affected during that explosion. Now, yes, the Lakers have clinched the number one seed in the West. It feels so good. It feels so good after 10 long years of not clinching the number one seed in the West. It feels great. If you were there during the rebuilding period, when Kobe had no one, you are a trooper, much like me. Whoo man, it just whoo man, it feels so good. It may not look it, but I am. Oh, it just feels good as a fan to know that the team that I have grown up watching has finally made it back to the number one seed in the West. Um, the Clippers play today against the Suns. My homie made a remark yesterday because we were watching the game. He's like, the Suns are in the bubble. Well, I mean, yeah, like you would think that, like, okay, teams in contention, like the 9th and 10th and 11th, we're gonna be there. I think not. I didn't assume that every team in the NBA was going to be in the bubble because they were going to close out the season and then jump right into the playoffs. So yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, the Suns. Yeah, they should be in the bubble. Yeah. So that was news to me. I was like, what? The Suns are in the bubble? But not to discredit the Suns, not to discredit Devin Booker, not to discredit their team. because you never know. They might crawl their way up. I don't know how many games behind they are, but you never know. John Morant and the Grizzlies played against the Pelicans. The Pelicans finally got a win after losing twice to the who did they play against first? To the Jazz, and then I believe they lost to the Lakers, or was it the Clippers? It was the Clippers. So they got a win against the Jazz. I would like to see the Pelicans in the playoffs because I feel like they would make a solid, first round run, maybe second round. You never know. I think that they need to work on their. They might need to work on their team chemistry a little bit and like communicate a little more because some of the possessions that they have had in games have just been, they've had a string of like really, really bad possessions. So yeah, man, it feels good to be a Laker fan right now because we are back in the number one spot in the West, and we might have to play the Grizzlies if if they don't get knocked out. If I don't want to see Portland in the playoffs because woo, like if the Lakers play Portland, we're gonna go to a game 6, game 7 maybe. But whoo, man, Portland is scary. What else has happened? Mookie Betts got injured. Prayers out to him for speedy recovery. My man's Kelly did not back down from a fight. But that was like, I don't know, last week maybe. So this is late reporting, but we out here. What else has happened, man? What else has happened this past week? News to me and news to some of y'all, many of y'all probably. Brandy has dropped an album. Yes, Brandy. Yes, Moesha has dropped an album. And from the talks of the homies, of my homie David, shout out David, dog. Big shout out to you. He informed me that this album is quite good. So I gotta give it a listen. Other than that, I've been listening to a lot of Hush Kingpin and Benny the Butcher. Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Griselda camp because they're dope, man. They're dope. What have I watched? What have I watched? Ooh, y'all gonna be mad at me. I haven't watched much, man. I really have not. I started watching Devil's Advocate, but yes, the movie with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves. But I paused it and left because I want to go get some tacos. And when I came back, it was too late to watch it. So I'm gonna watch that today, and I will report back to y'all the following week. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I've been keeping up with the JBP. Shout out to Joe Budden and them, Rory and Ma. Shout out Parks. I gave in, and I have Spotify now, so that's cool. I think I said this last week too. Did I? I feel like I did. Did I? Did I? I don't remember. I don't remember, man. It's Tuesday. I'm home alone. I'm tired. No, I'm not tired. Well, no, because I didn't go to sleep late last night. I feel good. I had some breakfast, drank some cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is very good for you and your kidneys, and has many other beneficial factors. I'm looking to get my dad a box of cigars. I just don't know where to get them. I might have to go to Bevmo. Bevmo, if you're listening to this, sponsor your boy. Okay. If y'all could travel anywhere within the U.S., which you can, I don't know about now because there's a whole global pandemic going on, and we gotta be safe. We gotta be careful. Ooh, I just remembered I saw something on Reddit. Shout out to Reddit about a school reopening in Georgia. I may be wrong on the state, but a school reopened, and there was a picture of the hallway, and there was so many kids with no face mask on. This is a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Oh, also, rest in peace to Frank Ocean's little brother. Um, he passed away a couple days ago. Uh, yeah, man. Schools reopening. I don't know, man. I honestly do not know. I it's it's very scary because you know kids are gonna be kids, and social distancing within the confines of a school is possible, but I mean it's gonna be difficult. Not saying it can't be done, but it's hard. It'd be hard to do. Um, and again, like this audio, because I'm recording on my phone. I moved my idle flash, so like all those little noises that you'll hear and stuff. Like my bad. But yeah, like reopening school so soon. I don't know, man. Like I understand parents are tired, kids need an education, but like, dude, we're in the middle of a pandemic and like making these decisions to be like, yo, schools need to reopen. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's scary. Um, what else have I stumbled upon on the internet? Uh, let's see. I still have not started watching Moesha. I need to because that is the first show that they have released on Netflix. So I'm gonna do that. I watched. Oh, did I report on me watching Hamilton on Disney Plus? Shout out to Disney Plus if you're watching this. Sponsor you, boy. I watched Hamilton. I still need to watch the Beyonce live album, which I'm going to do probably today or this week, and I'll report back to y'all on that one. But I watched Hamilton finally. Like there was a point in my life where I almost um like made it happen to where I was gonna be able to watch it in New York. Um, but that didn't happen, and I just kind of like brushed it off, and then it turns out that Hamilton is on Disney Plus. I can't speak English today. Um, and I watched it. I sat there for 2 hours and a half. My voice cracked. I sat there for 2 hours and a half, and uh, I watched the whole thing in its entirety. I did not get bored. It it is a really good play, and if you have Disney Plus and you want to like find a good play to watch, um, Hamilton is a really good one. Like there's a lot of hype around it, but the hype is necessary because it is just really um, it's really good. And yeah, I watched there's this show on Netflix called Floor is Lava. The Floor is Lava. That show is really it's funny. It's funny because like if you fall into the water into the lava, you don't come back up. I don't know where you go. I don't know where they go. Like they just fall and then boom, they're gone. Um, I've also been watching the World's Worst Prisons, and like Yeah, man, it's crazy. The world is crazy, man. The world is a crazy place. The world is crazy. Um, I why did I just sound like I was gonna like give y'all the worst news ever? Like man, to be honest, like I don't want to end up in prison. I wouldn't want to end up in prison. And then imagine like being in a foreign country and going to a prison in a foreign country. Like that's crazy to me. Mm-mm, that's scary. Like going to prison here is scary. So imagine being in a foreign country and going to prison. Like no, no. Also, I got a question for y'all. So wait, let me get before I get into that question. Let me get back to my other question that I rudely interrupted myself um before asking. So if y'all can travel anywhere within the U.S., which we eventually will be able to do um, freely, um, where would y'all want to go? Like I want to go to Seattle. I've been to Vegas, but I really want to go to Seattle, and I want to go to New York. The reason I want to go to Seattle is because like it's very nice over there. It always rains. They have beer, like they got really good breweries. Coffee. Uh, and I want to go to New York because I've never been to New York, and I got hella family in New York. And a lot of like me personally, like, I've been influenced through my family in New York, along with like music culture and like you know the whole shebang. Um, like I really want to go to New York to visit for one to visit my family and like to see the city, you know. Cause yeah, man, I got hella family in New York. I want to go. I also like out of the country. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Colombia. I was supposed to go to Colombia this like early last month. I mean late last month. Like right now I'd be in Colombia, probably recording an episode in Colombia. So yeah, like Um, I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Portugal. I want to learn Portuguese. If anybody out there that listens to this podcast knows Portuguese, please teach your boy. I want to go to the UK. I got some friends out there in the UK. Shout out my friend Anna Maria, gang gang. Um, I want to go out there just to see what it's like out there and like learn some slang and perfect my British accent. Um, I'm tired of saying chip chip cheerio. Like I want to learn some new stuff. Um, where else would I want to go, man? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know where else I want to go. I want to go to Hawaii. What? I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. Like me. Like okay, so my family and we're trying to plan this big family trip. So we're gonna go eventually. I have friends that have gone. Shout out to my friend Alexa. She's going with her mans to Hawaii. My cousins have gone. My uncle lived out there for a while back in the day. I want to go. Yeah, I just want to go, man. It looks very beautiful. Um, I want to experience that for myself. You know. Um, oh snap! Why do I keep having like these small little moments where I realize something? Dwayne Johnson is about the XFL league. I mean the XFL, and that is the Canadian Football League. Um, and there was a video of him sharing the story of like how he, he played in the XFL, and then 2 days later he got cut. So I mean, he's come full circle, and like, it is just so interesting to see how it's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna revamp the league and like bring in more revenue and like just give it new life. So we'll see what we'll see what happens. But he bought it for a whopping, I believe he went like half and half, like 15 million. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, mate. But it's an investment, and so like hopefully it's lucrative for the boy, for my man's. Um, damn. What else can I report on? I'm getting my braces off, so the next time y'all see a video, y'all gonna see these pearly whites. These pearly whites gonna be purling. I'm growing my hair out still. I haven't given up. I'm not gonna give up. Um, I need to invest in some headbands. I'm low-key tired of wearing hats. Well, I'm not tired of wearing hats, but um, you know, gotta let my hair breathe sometime. Hey man, self-care is important. Fellas, buy yourself uh some facial products and wash your face. Take showers. Wash your asses. Ladies, take a bath every now and again if possible. Relax. Self-care is important, let me tell you. Um this week this week started off kind of weird. Like it's Tuesday and I'm already saying that the week is weird. Like who's to say that by the end of this week I'm gonna feel amazing, Like yesterday was kind of a weird day, but I was able to hang with the homies. Shout out to the homies. And watch the Laker game. Shout out to the Lakers for clinching. So and today I got some alone time, man. Hence why I'm recording this episode. So and I gotta keep busy. I got some homework to do this week, so gotta do that. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all for the support for real. Like, and I'm gonna say this again, man. I miss my co-host, man. G. I can't wait to hang out with you, man, and record some stuff. Support your homies, man. I know I said this last week. Support your homies. Support those that you care about and those that care about you. Because if you treat others how you want to be treated, like it's not gonna happen right away. Because if it happened right away, my life would be different right now, but it's not. So, treat others how you want to be treated, and you will receive that same energy, whether it's from the person that you want it to be from or somebody else. I love y'all. Remember to smile today. Remember to shower. Remember to find something to be happy about in a world where there's a lot of shit going on. Just remember to smile. Yeah, man. That's all I got for this week. This episode was everywhere. There was no structure. But then again, when is there structure on this podcast? You know what I'm saying? When? We are everywhere, but we report what you want to hear. And if you want to hear me saying I love you in your ear every week, I love you. All right, man. It's been real. It's your boy Quest. from 7 Nowhere Cousin Friends. This has been episode 48. 2 more episodes, man. 2 more episodes to 50. Whoo! I'm excited. Yeah, man. I love y'all. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. My train of thought is horrible. Right now. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next week. Love y'all, man.